Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I have books for fairy tale lovers. If you are a person or have a child who is a lover of all things fairy tales and princess stories, then today and this video is for you. I have a huge stack, not every stack, of the Usborne books that we have that have to do with that topic, and so I want to show them to you. I'm going to start with youngest first and work my way down. So first off is the Osbornes Fairy Tales book. This is a dual reader. It is a dual reader is where the top line is a shorter version and the bottom line is a longer version. The top version is really great for students who are learning to read, and the bottom version is one that you could read if you have a little bit more time, or if you they're gonna read this one and you're gonna read this one as a buddy read type system. This story or book is a compilation. It has multiple stories: Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Little Red Riding Hood, Three Little Pigs, Story of Rumpelstiltskin, and Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And the illustrations are great. This is the first book that my daughter had, and she has loved just poring over it. And now she's getting to the place where she can read up here, and she's very excited. All right. Also for your younger preschool age is Muddle and Match Fairy Tales. So Muddle and Match is a book where if you do everything the right way, there's an alliterated story over here that goes with the picture. But if you mix and match the story, you then create a different story, and it's really a lot of fun. And preschool directors in my life have said that this is a really great thing for preschoolers to explore and have fun creating their own stories. So this is Muddle and Match Fairy Tales. It's great for your preschool age. Next up are pop-up books. Usborne has come out with 3, maybe 4 pop-up books that go with fairy tales. We have Sleeping Beauty, we have Cinderella, and we have Snow White. These are really beautiful. The pop-ups are all over the page, so if your child doesn't do pop-ups well, keep them for special times with just you. This is what inside of Snow White looks like. And look at that. And inside the house, there are things that move. It is gorgeous. This is a little treat of what Sleeping Beauty looks like. Just beautiful. And this is Cinderella. So pretty. I just think these are gorgeous. I want them for myself. Okay, so pop-up books. Next is the Peek Inside books, and I don't have all of them. I am missing, I think, 2 or 3, but these are great. So the ones that I do have, I have 5 of them. I have Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, The Nutcracker, and Cinderella. There's also Little Red Riding Hood, and I believe one more. These are gorgeous. The cutting in these books is absolutely beautiful. So inside, there's this scroll cutting. This doesn't open, but this is the gate, and then you go inside. There are some flaps, so just know that. And there are little holes inside each of the flaps that lead to the next part of the story. These books are simple for the story, but they're beautiful and beautiful gifts for the kids to pour into. This is my daughter's, and she has had this for over 2 years, and she has kept it really nice. This is the only thing, she's got a little bend in her flap, but she loves it so much that she keeps it very safe. So that's Beauty and the Beast. We have Cinderella. I'll show you a few pages of that. Turn it into carriage. This one has a double flap. She turns into Cinderella with the pretty dress. Really pretty one. We have the Nutcracker. The snowflakes, oh my goodness, on these pages. So pretty. So pretty. We have Snow White. Ready through all the way to the end. Some of the flaps. Really beautiful books. And then we have Beauty and the Beast, or Sleeping Beauty. I already did Beauty and the Beast. Ooh, that's a pretty one. You can see all those cuts. These are laser cut and they are just beautiful. So, really pretty options and great gifts. These ones run at $14.99. Okay, next. Storybook compilations continue. This is Usborne's Fairy Tales for Little Children. This is, there's some gold foiling on the front cover. This cover is not padded. However, it's still really beautiful. This book runs at $14.99. These are what the illustrations look like. And here are the stories in this book. The stories are fairly short, which is why they're for little children. The words are on the shorter end, but a really great storybook for your preschool, kindergarten age child. And last but not least, I guess they're not last because I have one more thing I just found. But storybooks are these two padded illustrated stories books. We have fairy tales and princess and prince stories. These are stories that are not necessarily the traditional fairy tale stories, but some of them are. Here's a list for this book. And here's the list for, this one. The fairy tale stories, this one, are shorter. The words are, there's less words, more pictures in this fairy tales one. And then the prince and princess stories, there are definitely more words per page and less pictures. However, my children absolutely loved them. And this was a great entry for them to chapter books because they were longer stories and they could be done. All of our illustrated storybooks have a ribbon bookmark, which makes them very special, and they're padded. We've given this as a gift to friends in our life for their birthdays, and it's just such a special gift. Their eyes just brighten up when they get this. All right, I did forget. I wanted to tell you about some activity books that we have that have to do with fairy tales. I only have one here today. We have Magic Paint fairy tales. We have Sticker Dolly fairy tales. We have a ton of sticker book or activity books that go along with the fairy tale topic. So if you're looking for those, check our website and I can give you some suggestions as well. But these, Osborne has knocked it out of the park with their fairy tale books. The foiling on this is beautiful. It makes me want to just go play right now. So these are our fairy tale books. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I would be glad to help you out. Have a great day.